Give it over Tom, the belle of the Army Ball. Your next comic coming to the stage, super funny. She actually stopped watching Disney Plus to be here tonight. So let's make some noise for Lauren Caputo!
So I'm excited to follow the shit guy. That's fun as a comic. I don't know what that means about you in the lineup where you're like, you're gonna go after the guy who talks about shit. But that's okay, because we're here, right? Yeah, so my Disney Plus basically told me, instead of like, are you still watching? My Disney Plus was like, please go outside. Because you're really white. You need to do something about it. I've kind of noticed lately that I'm like, I don't walk anymore, like I waddle. I'm kind of like if you took the penguin and you made him lesbian. That's pretty much what I am. Like I feel like right now, like I'm like who Winona Ryder would be if she discovered carps. That's what's going on. So that was me coming out to you guys. How did that go? I don't know. Like, right? Listen, because when I come, we have to, people that are gay, they have to come out all the time, right? And now I'm just, people are like, hi, I'm Jill. I'm like, I'm gay. Like it just comes out of my mouth. I used to tell this joke though, where I would be like, people ask me my husband's name, and I'm like, Lindsay. Her name's Lindsay. And my wife, I stopped doing comedy for a while, and I came back, and my wife was like, that joke doesn't work. I was like, what do you mean it doesn't work? She was like, well, because they know. And I'm like, what? She's like, it's obvious, honey. And I'm like, oh shit. That kind of blew my mind. I thought I was doing a joke I thought it was like Empire Strikes Back reveal time, right? I thought that was like, oh my God, that's a great joke. But it wasn't. Apparently it was, instead of like Vader saying like, Luke, I'm your father, it's more like, Luke, I have a breathing problem. It was like so obvious. But I don't, see, and the reason why I didn't realize it is because like I was a teenager in the 90s, right? And in the 90s, lesbians walked amongst you, and you guys didn't even know it. We were like the octopus of the gay community. People would be like, I'd be like, nice flannel. And they were like, yeah, flannel. I'm like, yes, I'm wearing flannel too. For no other reason besides it's cool and that's what people do now. Absolutely. And then I moved to Arizona, and me and my Tivas never got asked a fucking question at all about my sexuality, for sure. But it's really, it's really weird to be a gay person right now, because on one hand, our rights are being kind of like, challenged. And on the other hand, we have a section in Target. I don't know how to reconcile that in my head a little bit. Like, I get it, I support it, you're gonna monetize it, that's fine. Right? But Bud Light, I'm sorry, that should have been a White Claw. Like, come on. No, if it's a gay guy, he's drinking White Claw, and I drink IPAs. Like, I'm not gonna drink Bud Light, right? But I get it. Like, Target, it's like, okay, this is where people go if they want to support go to the parade and support, and they're not shopping in those shops in WeHo, right? So they go to Target. I get it. Target's like, listen, we can finally get rid of that glitter that's in the back that we couldn't push before, right? So, but and I went like a couple of years ago, and I go in, and it's cute, right? It's like a little section. It was like Celebrate Pride. It's like a little cute section, but it was really weird to me because it was like right next to the 4th of July section. And so I'm there. I'm like, this is interesting. And I see this guy walk in. And I'm not going to judge anybody because I don't like being judged, but he walked in and he bought like an American t-shirt with an eagle on it. You know what I mean? And like he's confused because he's like what's going on here? Like this is confusing or interesting. So, I want to be educational and support people. So I switched the signs. So somewhere in America, there's a child who thinks our animal is a unicorn, and that is okay with me. I'm gonna end on this. So do you guys see that, Biden came out and said, COVID's over, right? Basically, like the health crisis or whatever, it's over. And I'm kind of like, okay, well, first, okay, that's like, it doesn't even make sense to me. Like, I get it, you're supposed to tell us that, but wasn't it over a while ago? I mean, people are like, I look like I just came out of COVID, I get that, but people have been going out for a while. Like, I feel like COVID is like The Handmaid's Tale, you know what I mean? Like, the first 2 seasons were like, what's gonna happen? And now we're like, is that thing still on? Is that still a show? Well, you guys have been great. Thank you for coming out on a Tuesday. I'm way past my bedtime, I'll tell you that. So I'm actually impressed that I remembered my own set. So thank you guys so much.